I am definitely no stranger to Off-Grid Knives Company. And this beautiful Rapid Fire Viper is definitely a beautiful blade. Let's check her out right here, right now, at the Sharpest Edge. You got the sharpest edges. What is up, knife community? This is Blade Love coming at you from the Sharpest Edge, and you are with me in the man cave. Today I'm going to review a knife that I purchased on Amazon. Of course, it was another Amazon trip, and I definitely fell in love with it at first sight. Now, I am no stranger to the Off-Grid Knives Company, as the prior video portion stated, so let me introduce you to the Rapid Fire Viper for those that don't know what it's all about. Let's check out the video montage right now, and I'll be back to discuss it further.
They think they can clone my technique. I will show them the real ways of the Viper. I will show them the real ways of the Viper.
And of course, don't think I forgot about my specs, folks. I also added a few things. I didn't put any sound in for those of us who have difficulty focusing on concentration. And don't forget, if you need to see something larger, for those of us with a little bit of challenged eyesight, just put your fingers on and pinch it to make it wide after you pause the video. So enjoy, specs, folks. So as always, the Off-Grid Knives line is very attractively packaged. The boxes are always well proportioned, and their lifetime guarantee is definitely for sure lifetime, because I had an issue with a pocket clip at one point. I explained the issue to their customer service. They sent me a brand new knife without even blink of an eye. And they let me keep the old one just for spare parts. Customer service, very important. So I know they have great customer service. That was my personal experience. So opening the box here, which is really cool. It's a magnetic seal. Now, it first arrived with cellophane over it with the stickers and the instruction. It came with 2 stickers. I'm usually used to only getting 1. And there's the wind, of course. But they sent 2, and I am never sad about that. And they also sent the Off-Grid knife catalog and warranty information and a little bit about the history of their knife company, which is really cool. And here she is. I love the way they present their knives. It's just so professional. Now, when you pick this big beefy lady up, it's reminiscent to me of the ZT models that are really heavy as well. I love the fact that they use this G10 honeycomb grip, and this reminds me of actually my Kimber Warrior. It has the same grip design and the same material, which is really cool. I like that. Of course, it is a rapid deployment blade right from here. Ow. First time opening it. I love it. Has a really rapid deploying blade. Nice close. I love the pocket clip, deep carry, and if you take a real close look, it really gets it low into your pocket, and I like that a lot. And I love the enlarged spoon to get those particular pant pockets that are a little thicker, and it's very good steel, very springy. I've never had one of these misconform ever. Interesting blade. That's what drew it to me. It almost reminds me of the Gladius from Rome times. I'm sure my buddy at Legion Tactical Cutlery channel would definitely agree. It is one heck of a point on that. And as always, off-grid knives, super sharp. Cryo D2 steel for the blade. Really, really nice piece. I especially like the jimping up top on the spine of the blade. Now, really for me, that's just for aesthetics, because I grip back here and it fills my hand completely with just enough. Turn it over, backhand, fills perfectly. I love the weight of this knife. It's a little beefy. I like a beefier knife for EDC carry. I like the fact that it's a good penetrator for self-defense. The kind of knife that you could feel very secure in penetrating armor with. The blade shape is very unique. I love it. The geometry just attracted me right to it, brought me right to it. There is no lanyard loop, which is okay with me because their deep pocket clip is perfect for my usage. And their knives are really, really responsive to people with issues with their hands and fingers. It's what I love. Her centering, not quite to my thought of centering, but if I couldn't adjust that, I wouldn't be doing these channels. And the longer you use the knives, you get them off center, you just readjust them. It's just the way it works. Because this one was actually purchased by me for usage. I'm going to add it into my carry rotation. I have several off-grid knives that are just collectibles that I put in my safe or put up on the wall back there in the display with all the little knives, other knives with it. A lot of my favorite. In fact, there's another rapid fire blade back there with the same Coyote. I think it was the first series that came out, and I had to have it in Coyote, so I got it. But it is really a nice blade. I'm very pleased. Off-Grid Knives is a really nice company, and they're great to deal with. They're a family-owned business. They really work well with veterans. They do a lot of great things. Their warranty is just unbelievable. They're housed right here in America. The knives are made from materials that I guess are procured in America and then assembled in Taiwan and of course East Taiwan. But I don't care. Their quality is great. The steel is just fine for me. And to be honest with you, if they brought their production to our country for everything this knife would not be under $100. It would be well over $200-300, and then the price point wouldn't be affordable to a lot of good folks out there. And we got to remember that knife companies that, you know, sometimes the small businesses have to do what they have to do to get them out there, but eventually I would not be disappointed to see Off-Grid Knives bring their production and the materials fully into the US. I would be willing to pay quite a bump for the quality of these knives. I like them. Just my opinion. So, let's hear about your opinion. Write down in the comments. Tell me what you think about Off-Grid Knives. Tell me what you think about this particular Viper, the Rapid Fire Viper. And I'll be back with a few final thoughts in just a moment. So I have no doubt that there will be somebody that will chime in and say, I don't buy knives from China. Well, good for you, first of all. Second of all, this particular model is not made in China. It is made in Taiwan. It is a separate, independent nation themselves. They are a sovereign country. I don't even acknowledge the C country. I call them East Taiwan, just to piss them off. But still, Taiwan has made some excellent knives and continues to make excellent knives. This particular blade is no exception. So if you have that kind of xenophobia about knives and other countries doing knives, if you're going to say that country doesn't make any good knives, you might as well just X out Italy, Germany, Japan, Sweden. You know, I mean, if you're going to be xenophobic, go all the way. Don't just do it part of the way, you know. So anyhow, I love it. Off-Grid Knives, you do a good job packaging. You do a great job with your warranty and customer service. You do a beautiful job with making sure that the quality of your knives is maintained, and it's a beautiful piece. And I truly recommend anyone who is into a quality knife for a great price to check them out, because they're worth every penny. So this has been Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the man cave. And always remember, be good to yourself, and especially be good to one another out there. Take care. Bye for now. You got the sharpest edges of